Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, on the 128k, and we're going to redefine the keys here. But this is games called Sophia, published by Alessandro Grussu in 2017. It's a maze-type game, influenced, I think, by the game Cybernoid from Houston Consultants in 1988. So we'll see how we get on here. But essentially, you're against an evil sorcerer called Yoja over 4 levels, and the first 3 levels you must collect 4 skulls and put them in a cauldron. So let's see how I can do. It's not expert gameplay, see now you would have got on your first or second go. So it's good music first of all, as a lot of these modern day homebrews tend to have. The skulls will not always be in the same place. Now across the top there, it is good music, isn't it? Across the top there, see my lives. There's a choice of weapons there. Different weapons kill different things. I've gone invincible for a bit there. So the lightning, that kills some things, and the bubble kills other stuff. If you shoot the enemy with the wrong thing, sometimes they turn into 2 other enemies. There is a green thing over there. I think that's firing those red balls of doom. Get hit by them and you are dead. There's special objects to find as well. This might change your powers. In blue in the top right. None of them are lit up so far. Right, so let's see how far we can get. Go, go, go. Dodgy gameplay. Nonsense chat. How do we get through here? Not expert chat. Now, if you completed the game, then comment below as well. It does have a sequel, I think, called Sophia 2. So we might come to that at some point. So, just remember, that's, yes, things that fall from the sky. I'm used to that. That happens on a few games. So, just to confirm then, we are collecting skulls and putting them in a cauldron. If I can find 1 skull, I'd be extremely happy. What is that doing? Yeah, so a shape's gone white in the top right. Now, when you complete a stage, you'll get a password, which will gain you entrance to the next stage. If you haven't subscribed already and you like this kind of crazy commentary, then please consider subscribing, because that helps the channel grow. And when it grows, it becomes more successful, and then the chance of me becoming full-time or even greater. Massive thank you to the members, shout out to you, I love you, every single one of you, especially the long term members. If you want to be a member, click on the button. Not compulsory by any means, but if you can do it, it does help me as we try and continue to stress bust. Let's destroy stress from the universe if we can. Good animation when the character gets hit as well. So it's a good exploration game, good music, although it is a very short riff that keeps coming around, so it could drive you a little bit potty if you home in on it. Had the wrong weapon there. Let me know if you see any skulls. If you are a skull, then comment below. Where are you? As I said, they won't always be in the same place. Well, I shot that with the wrong thing, didn't I? Wally. Now, if you kill everything, but off the screen go back on again, they will regenerate. So it has got that going on. Bomb, da bomb, da bomb. Nicely designed levels. I would like to name of each room, but I always say that it's certain style. Oh, look at that, it's certain style. Look, they've gone for shading on the graphics as well, so that column does look like a column. They've gone for yellow cyan and it faded to black, I think there. It gives the illusion that it is cylindrical. I like that. Occasional spider web in the corner. There we go. If you are stuck in a spider web in the corner, then comment below. There's the first skull there. So there it is. So we need to collect that one and get it into the cauldrons. Looks like that's going to fall from the sky. Yep. Looks like we're going to at least get one of them. We've got 1 skull, I think. Well, it says 0 under skulls there at the top. Maybe that means we've returned none. We need to return 4 to complete the level. Yeah, nicely put together game this. 2017, Alessandro Grussu. You know, check out his work. I think this game is available, like lots of them, from Spectrum Computing, so have a look there. A nice little game. A nice little game. Come out back in the day, it would have played it heaps, but you know, these homebrews seem to be, in terms of a technical point of view, leaps and bounds ahead of what was available at the time, but I suppose you've got better compilers, and they can make better use of the K. 128K. Can play in 48K, but I don't think it's got the music going on. Also, it does feel like in a town where there's loads and loads of platformers in the homebrewing world. It's tough to be original, and it does seem to have its own feel to the thing, and I'm liking it for that reason. Hurrah! Bomb-ba-da-bomb-ba-da-bomb. I think the game from Ultimate Nightlaw, that had a cauldron, didn't it? You had to return lots of stuff there. I think Melchior's Mansion on the PC, influenced by Attic Attack. We haven't reviewed that. Oh, there we go. That's a cauldron. That's gone in. Good. That had a cauldron thing going on as well. Super duper. Party pooper. Don't you be no nincompooper. That's the rhyme that is often said by Zulus as they attack forks and stuff. Maybe. I may have made that up. Not all information I'm giving you is correct. I did go off on a tangent, but I will tell you stuff about the game. You might be a nincompoop madman already, or you might have happened to you since you discovered the channel. There's no channel quite like this, but not that I know of anyway. Let's go. Let's go, Hugo. It's a non-swearing channel. Not that I'm against swearing on other channels, but this isn't the style that we do. So if you want to watch it with your kids, I don't know how you'd get them to watch it, but if you did, then you'd be fine. You might say the N-word, and the N-word being nincompoop. Right, get that on a t-shirt. Fire! YouTube always sending me stuff to try and game over, try and start merchandise on the channel, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think some outside outfit takes care of it, and they make all the money. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they share some with me. So mugs with nincompoop written on it, and if you are a 10-foot daffodil, then comment below. Stuff like that on a t-shirt or mug. There's a code. If you know the code to get to the next stage, I'm going to guess it. Let's try my luck. No. Yes, no. Well, we'll see. It gets onto this. This is ankle soft here. Alessandro Grussu. There we go. I'm on the bottom of the high score chart, and at least I'm on it. So there's all your options there. Where do we go to level 2? No, level 1 again. You might know the codes already if you complete this game. So essentially then, 4 levels. First 3, you collect 4 skulls, put them in a cauldron, so there'll be different mazes there. And I think the 4th level you might be against Yojar, the evil sorcerer, already. I mean, if you're a sorcerer, why bother being evil? I'll be a good sorcerer, but everyone like you. I don't know what spells you do. Turn wine into water, that sort of unpopular stuff. Oh man. Oh, well, I got hit already. So use your powers nicely. So we found 1 skull. As I say, they won't always be in the same place. It's a nice little game, isn't it, really? Nice little game. The music is getting slightly annoying now. So, right. Oh, there's a skull there this time. That's different. So like Attic Attack, it could be in 3 different places. There we go. 1 skull. You know what we've got to do. Get to the cauldron, then find the other skulls. Don't get hit by spinny things. There's a spinny thing going down there. In your face, spinny thing. If you're liking your zxspectrum stuff, we reviewed quite a lot now. If you've been with the channel for a while, you know there's heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps. But if you want to get there, you don't know how to get there. People will be telling you how to get there, but I'll tell you how to get there. You click on my username, that's that avatar with the red thing on it, the name next to it says N Jenkins. I'll click on that. That takes you to the channel page, and then click on the playlist tab. zxspectrum will be there in a playlist, along with a load of other systems. About 3,800 videos, if you believe that, on various stuff. That's just crazy talk, isn't it? That's crazy talk. How long will it take to watch all those? Someone do the maths. There's a door which I can't get through. Probably one of those objects across the top we need to get, which will get through there. There's armour there. Very impractical armour. Move very, very slowly. Someone's got armour on. I don't know why they invented it. It'll protect you, but just move around. There's another skull there, and I've been blotted. You can only carry 1 skull at a time, according to this. That's why I didn't pick up that other one. So we can at least get 2 then, if I can stay alive long enough, in the cauldron room. He should have had his cauldron room a little bit closer, I think. So you've pretty much seen how this game over. So I didn't get any skulls to the cauldron. You pretty much see how this game plays totally, don't you? And you know if you want to play it or not. It follows the tried and tested route there. Influenced by Cybernoid, I'm not so sure. Cybernoid, I suppose it's got its flight bits there. There's an up button, there's no down button, so if you go up it will fly a little bit, so I suppose it's got that. It's not as tight as Cybernoid, and I think it's more enjoyable than Cybernoid there. I didn't really get on with it a great deal without a poke on that particular one, but there was Cybernoid 2 as well, so out of the 2 I would play this one. But Cybernoid's got all the nostalgia if you like that game back in the day from 1988. Cybernoid's more of a tight maze. This is more of an open sort of thing going on. Yeah, so you do need to open the doors to get the skulls in different places. I think given a day of this, you probably, whoa dear, you probably complete at least level 1. So the difficulty curve is okay. As a newbie like me playing it here on the first go, Skull's not there this time. You can get a bit of play out of the thing, and it's good animation when the character dies. So a lot of thought has been given to this one. So well done, Alessandro Grussu. In a crowded marketplace of homebrews, you created a game that's above average, I would say, and good animation. It's good and it stands out from the crowd. There we go. It's not as mad as Broxalico we reviewed last week, I think, but it does great stuff. I mean, Broxalico was genius. So yeah, I would play this one. Download this one today. Tell me what you think. 2017. Right. So every time we shoot, we run out. Well, they call it mana in the instructions, but it's basically your fire power. Don't seem to be able to go invincible for a bit, but that's quite a useful thing. Doodaloo, daloo, daloo, doodaloo, daloo. Right, okay. Right, this last. We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes. Sometimes I go over. So this will be my last go. No colour clash at all. There's about an outline around the character there. Maybe that's because of it. Cool colours. It's not a garish coloured thing. It's got 2 colours in the sprite, white and black. Good animation as he's walking along, and yeah, a lot of care all round. Really, it's a polished game. It hasn't been made in the course of an afternoon, so I think quite a lot of time has been spent on this one. I haven't seen any screenshots of Sophia 2, but it was to see if it expands on the gameplay or stays roughly the same. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. A good one. Very good work by the author. So hope you like to have a look at that review. That was Sophia on the ZxSpectrum 128K, published by Alessandro Grussu in 2017. Yeah, definitely worth a download. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, anything Homebrew or ZxSpectrum, by all means put that in the comment section below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Super duper, party pooper. Don't you be no nincompooper. That's the rhyme that is often said by Zulus as they attacked forts and stuff. Maybe.